Good morning and welcome back to my channel. My name is Trish and this is my intro to my Pan That Palette 2022. So if you would like to see the palette that I chose, just keep on watching. Okay, so I feel the need to give you guys a little bit of backstory on how I chose my Pan That palette for this year. I was going through all my palettes trying to decide what I wanted to pan this year, and of course I was looking at the neutral palettes trying to decide what would go the best with all my looks. And I remembered that this year I chose a word, and I'm not going into the goals or anything else for this year, but instead of setting out goals for this year, I decided to just choose a word that I was going to apply to my life, and my word was vibrant. And I'm sorry if you see the camera moving. I have cats, I have dogs. It's a hot mess, but we're gonna work with it. So anyway, back to the palette. But I did choose vibrant for my word this year, and that's when I decided that I was going to choose a vibrant palette to pan this year. It goes along with my word for the year, so why not? And then I decided I was going to choose two. Me being me, I'm, in for a penny, in for a pound, so let's do this. And the palette that I chose for this year is my Kaleidos Futurism Electro Turquoise palette. And those of you who don't know what that looks like, this is what it looks like. I will of course include close-up shots for progress purposes, but I decided I was going to choose this palette. Now, not only did I choose this palette, I also chose the Pumpkin Spice Latte palette by Midas Cosmetics, and this is that color story. Now, these color stories may look like they don't match at all, but this, let me see if I can show you them together without blinding you. Here we go. So, but these are the palettes. Now the oranges, the top oranges, they're actually almost identical. And today I'm wearing the blues on my eyes with this red shade in the outer corner that does kind of give it more of a purpley look. So these are actually going to go really, really well together, and it will help this be a more dark palette for the winter and fall months, as well as this helping this palette be a lighter palette for the summer months. I think these palettes are going to pair really, really well together, and I can't wait to see the progress that I get on these. Now, sorry, my dog is barking in the background. Now, I did want to have a goal of using up one of these palettes completely. However, with them being the colors that they are, and I am trying to do a get ready with me with each of my palettes this year, I do think that I'm just going to choose the goal of trying to hit pan in each of these shades for this year, and then maybe use them up at a future date. But I'm very excited to see what I can do with this Pan That palette, and I hope you'll follow along this year and see what looks I can come up with for this. But that is all I have for today, and thank you for watching. Bye.